Welcome back to BAGM mode in NHL 21 with the Seattle Kraken. First year as a UFA team, we did not do so well. We missed the playoffs, but now we are going to see how we can do building a team and make us an actual thing going forward. Good news is we have about $47 million in cap space, so we have a lot of things we can do. And so there's some stuff that has happened between that video and this one. I've scouted out a bunch of stuff. I've put down what I think my line should be, who I should get, and a lot of what I have planned relies on me getting certain players. So first, we are going to go in here. We're going to make an offer to... Let's go your face. I was here, I don't know why I left. Gabriel Landeskog. We need a power forward, and he's by far the best power forward out there, and he is going to fit on our second line, which is perfect. So we'll offer him a contract, and we're going to go a little bit above 11.5. Hopefully that can get it done for him, because we have a bunch of cap space, so we can afford this. Now, another player I wanted to get, it's going to fit well on our first line. I was thinking about going Eric Stahl, but he wants 2 years, and then I got to figure out another first line center in that time. He's 36, so he's going to start to fall off. And so I was looking at other people, and I came across Alexander Winberg, 26. He's also a playmaker. He's an 83, so he's 3 overall lower. He's going to be, but he is cheaper. But he fits on our first line, he fits on the power play and the penalty kill, which is going to be big for us because we have to build all of those. And I think he's going to work out well for us. He's going to fit well on the first line, and with what I have planned for the first line, I think it's going to be going good. So I was going to do something else. Yeah, I'm doing the small guys, like the third and fourth line. I'll do them and I'll show them afterwards. But the first 2 lines and the first sets of power defense, I'm going to show here real quick. So in here, okay, centers. So we have Ryan Strome, Mikael Granlund, Erik Haula, and Carl Soderberg. And now I'm like, okay, well, Haula is no longer needed. He's our first line center. He was perfect on the first line, but if we're going with Winberg, we're gonna have to trade him away. And Ryan Strome is gonna be also traded away. I was going through and I was like, you know what? We gotta have a sniper on the second line, because right now, if we were to do it, our second line will be playmaker Athanasiou, playmaker Ryan Strome, and power forward Gabriel Landeskog. So we need a sniper. And we need a power forward for the first line. And there just happens to be a team that has both out there. They are in our division, which kind of sucks. But forwards, there we go. Tomas Hertl, 55 overall, sniper, perfect, that's what we need. Vissla on the second line, perfect. Timo Meier, 86 overall, power forward, first line, and penalty kill. Perfect. 2 players we need to fill out a role. And he's a right wing, so he can fit right there. We have Duclair on the left. We have Winberg in the middle. Boom. Not a problem. Second line, Athanasiou, Hertl, Landeskog. This is a pretty good team that I'm building. So they do want Erik Haula. And in this trade, what I did was I put in here Craig Betts because he's a two-way defender, and two-way defenders are not what we're looking for. We're looking for offensive defensemen and defensive defensemen. So the first ever pick for the Seattle Kraken is getting traded to the Sharks, and I think that's what I did. Can't remember if I had a draft pick or not. I don't think I did. Haula, Betts, perfect. Trade value's a little off. Rejected it, that's what I thought. Okay, so Draft picks. We'll throw in. I'll throw in a second, but you. Oops, not Meyer. You're gonna have to give us something. We want your third this year and your third next year. And let's take a fourth as well. Let's see if we can get that. Alright, drop the fourth. Too far off the table, really? Alright, we'll take the third next year. Actually, can we get the second? We'll take the Rangers second, so we'll keep a second. And I'll throw in a fourth. Boom, there we go. So we move down in the second and we get rid of a fourth, but we pick up 2 players that we need. So now we need to get some defense. I'm going to leave Winberg unsigned right now. Because I'm going to see what we need after I get the guys that have multiple teams looking at them. Next up, Dougie Hamilton. 86 overall. He fits in all defensive pairings, power plays, and penalty kills. Perfect. That's what we need. We need somebody on defense that can do all of the jobs. So we're going to offer him a contract, and we're going to go 5 years, and we're going to go 6.75. That's going to take him until he's 33. Perfect. Right about where I want him to be. Alright. And then Jarmelson is a defensive defenseman. He's 34, so he wants the 1-year deal. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to go with Jarmelson, but if I do 1 year with him, I think he can be really well for us. He works on penalty kill and our defensive on all pairs, so that'll be good for us. Do I go with Jarmelson? Not a bad pair. 1-2 of Jarmelson, Hamilton. Let's go. Yeah, let's do Jarmelson. We'll give you what you want. And we need another defensive defenseman. I was thinking Ian Cole. Yeah, defensive all pairs. Perfect. Let's see if we can get you for 4.25. Go 4.25. Ah, he's 32. It's 4 years is a lot. But he's trying to get the money, which is smart on his part. We'll get him, we'll keep him for at least a year, and then we'll trade him away if we have to. Okay. And so that got most of them done. Alright, let's go grab Winberg real quick. Let's see if we can just give him 5. 4 years. Actually, let's go 5 or 5. Ooh, look at that. We came a little bit cheaper than normal. If we go 5 years, 4.5. Perfect. What about 6? 7. Yeah, that's 5. 5 is perfect for us. There we go. Not bad. Alright, so let's see if we advance it a couple days, and we'll see if we can do some stuff. I also did fire my head coach, because there is a coach out there. So, I can't remember who our previous coach was, but I offered a job to this guy, who's got the B overall, and he got a bunch of stats. He's got A+ power play, which I know is a big thing. B on the penalty kill. So I'm like, oh, he's going to be a really good stats coach for us. He's going to have all that stuff. Plus, if you go in here, he has all of this is the exact same as our previous coach. all of this is the exact same as our previous coach. Nothing changed. So while I'm looking at lines and stuff, and it's like, oh, they match perfectly with this coach, I know they're going to fit exactly in the same spot with this coach. So let's go ahead and advance a couple days, see if anybody signs. Come on. Cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I offered a couple scouts jobs, that's why. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see, has anything happened in free agency? Signings. Okay, no signings have happened yet. I think everybody waits the 5 days before anybody can actually sign. Okay, got my last Ooh, got my last scout. Ian Cole's accepted. Cool. Thank you, Winberg. Okay, we got our backup goalie. Oh, that is not like to see. We did not get our big names. Alright, we're gonna go one more day. Come on. Okay, we got Dougie Hamilton. Got Gabriel Landeskog. Got Jordan Binnington. Got Donaldson. Ooh, we have a team now. Alright, now we have about $1 million in cap space. Cool. So in order to get Eric Stahl, had we gone after him, we would have had to go really cheap, otherwise he would not have signed with the team. Kind of glad we went the way we did with Winberg. Plus we got him for cheaper than he was normally worth. His normal contract would have been right there at our limit. Alright, so now let's take a look. Okay, centers, we have Winberg's going to be number 1C. Tomas Hertl's going to be number 2. And I don't know what we're doing from there. So we'll go with Ryan Strome. He fits on number 2. Granlund's a 2 guy. Carl Soderberg still, I don't know what he is. I don't know why it won't show it to me. Okay, so we can trade some stuff there and get a 3C and cap space. Left wingers, we got Landeskog. Athanasiou can slide over to the right, so there's your 2. And Duclair's on the left. Perfect, there's 1. So you got Duclair, Winberg, and then you go over to the right wings. Got Timo Meier. There's 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's all on 1. Got Landeskog on the left, Hertl in the middle, Athanasiou on the right. There's all the second line. Alright, Kovalchuk. Wow. He's a second line guy. Sheary, third line. Perfect. Not the best for third, but willing to accept it. Can put him on either side. And what is he? Playmaker. Perfect. Perlini. He's a sniper. Doesn't show anything, of course. I would love to try him at 3. And Kajula, 2-way forward. Okay, Kajula can go away. So we need a 4th line basically, and a couple of pieces for the 3rd. Not bad, not bad. Alright, defense. Yeah, Hamilton, Jarlson. Sammy Vatanen, I can put him on 3, and then power play, penalty kill type stuff. Ian Cole, don't know anything about it, of course. Devin Hayes, 2-way defender. Ron Ruda is a defensive defenseman. Mikhail Stone's 2-way. So we need another offensive guy that can play in the middle. Not bad. Not the best defensive pairing in the league, not the worst. Goalie's got Bennington and got Dell. Decent backup for a very good goalie. And it's very cheap. $6.8 million for those 2 goalies. Not bad. A little bit of an overpayment on Dell, but whatever. Okay. So I'm going to go through some stuff, assign the scouts, and I'll be back with the regular season lines. We may have a trade here. Ryan Strome for Philadelphia's 2nd, next year, Justin Braun, who is a defensive defenseman that works well in positions that we need, and a 4th round pick this year. See if it goes through. Accepted. Hey, and we've cleared some cap space. Got a defenseman that we need. Alright. We're still looking for forwards, but I think defense is set, and I wanted an offensive, not defensive. Like you're already on Ruda, that's fine. Okay. Now we're looking for forwards, and so we'll do that and I'll be back. So I was going to do all of Season 2 today, but I've spent a lot of time getting people in line and stuff, so we'll do Season 2 next video. So I added the lines. I really hate NHL 21. In theory, these first 2 lines should be +5. They are not, because power forward Timo Meier and power forward Gabriel Landeskog have balanced energy, balanced. Whereas Landeskog's is balance. That's a 2-way forward. Don't pit him as a power forward and give him 2-way forward abilities, because then I can't create lines off of it. You said he's good for the first line. Well, look it, he's even better for the 3rd line. I never would have given him $11 million to be a 3rd line player. So I'm going to pit him on the 2nd line, see how that goes for most of the year. Probably trade him for somebody good. Same with Timo Meier. I botched both those trades. Both of them are better on the 3rd line because for whatever reason, it's giving them balanced preferences. No, you are a power forward. You want to be on the 1st line. Your preferences should match the coaches. That's about what a power forward is. Why? Winberg's a perfect fit, which I'm very proud of. Duclair fits really well on this 1st line. Those guys are not the problem. It's my power forwards I picked up. So I gotta find different power forwards, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that though. Anthony Shoots are really good. Hurdle is really good. He's balanced for the block thing, but the coaches wants not block. But he's other than that, he's perfect. I got Perlini, who actually works out pretty well on this team. We could put him on the 2nd line, but we already have a sniper. So if the only thing is, though, he's not a center at all, so if Hurdle goes down, I don't know what I'm doing there. I could throw them there if it's a short-term thing, so snipers wouldn't be too far out of sync. And then you got Granlund, Sheary, Calvert, Belmar, Calhoun. So that's not too bad. What did work out really well in my favor is defense. Jarmelson, Hamilton, +5, Ian Cole, Sammy Vatanen, +5, Christian Juice, Mikhail Stone, +3. Actually, Mikhail Stone is not the person I want in there. He's a 2-way defender. I want Justin Braun. Boom, 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 boom. All +5s. Lovely to see. So the defense hopefully is playing better. Hopefully they're better this season than last season. The forward core, while being better overalls, in this part, on the side part, is the exact same basically. So hopefully they can score some more goals. Power play looks like this. I'm just so annoyed at the Landeskog and the Meier thing. I was counting on these guys to come in and be big parts of this team, and they're just not. Okay, I'm looking for Sheary. There we go. Look at that. I got a +5 there. Duclair. Since it's already a +5, I'm not going to touch it anymore. What if I do Landeskog for Meier? Stays +5, and it's got the better overall on it. Perfect. What if I do that? There we go. Now there's not really a sniper here, so you know what? Yeah, we'll leave Vatanen. We'll put Shear there, that's fine. Okay, he is a right shot, so on the left side. He is a right shot, so left side's fine. Okay, perfect. Power play. We'll get these guys out. We'll pit, we know Sheary works well. That didn't help, of course. Why would that help? I don't want that. I want I'm gonna work on this more. Penalty kill, extras. 4-on-4. Yeah, that's basically what I want. Because 4-on-4, the plus side stuff on the map doesn't matter. I need this the overall to be better. I want somebody shooting here. Yeah, we'll live with that. Actually, I want to do clear here though. And I don't want 2 playmakers. I want Timo Meyer there. Perfect. Three on 3. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. And this one will be... Actually, you know what? We'll go Meyer here. That's good. And then here we will do... Oops. One more. There it is. Duclair. And then we'll put actually Granlund. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want extras. I want 3-on-3 continued. I want this to be Granlund as well. Goalies, bench, Hindell. Extras, extra attacker, Landeskog Meyer. That's not a problem. Shootout, that should be fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm just annoyed at that. Alright, we're up to our first preseason. Let's just take it up to preseason. Oh, hello. You want to give me flip the no? Let me guess, 2-way forward? And Boone Jenner 2-way forward. No, thank you. I did notice something that annoyed the heck out of me. So we're going to go to player search. I'm going to search just the forwards. We're not just all of the forwards. Grinder search. There are 163 grinders. Okay. Playmakers. There are 384 playmakers. Okay, not too bad. Snipers. 334. Not too bad. Power forwards. 223, so it's a little bit harder to find them. Okay. Enforcers. There's 7 of them. Okay, not too bad. Now let's take a look. How many 2-way forwards are in this game? Because if you go over, that's it. 2-way forwards is the last one. 1,279. Aho's not a 2-way forward. Pedersen's not a 2-way forward. Barkov's not a 2-way forward. Connor's not a 2-way forward. Hirsch's not a 2-way forward. Turrier's not a 2-way forward. Marchand's not a 2-way forward. Zadina's not. Well, Briley's not. These people are not 2-way forwards. They're snipers, playmakers, power forward. There are many different types. Everybody is not a 2-way forward. That's what makes this game so difficult, is it has everybody as a 2-way forward, and then it penalizes you for having 2-way forwards on your team. It wants you to have playmakers, snipers, and power forwards because that's what you need, but it doesn't give you a ton of them, even though people are that. But that's my end of my little rant. Hopefully next video will be better. Thank you for watching this mess. Until next time, I will see you later. Click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff.